Hello, I'm Jillian with Kentucky Fried Dice, and for our upcoming charity event, Givers and Gamers, to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Bluegrass, I'm going to show you how to use Board Game Arena. Board Game Arena is an online platform for playing board games with friends and people across the world. And you'll just go to boardgamearena.com. You can see that you can choose what language you use it in. I'm going with English because that's my primary language, but if you have a different primary language, feel free to navigate to that language. I'm going to hit login in the top right corner. I already have a login created. If you do not, you will click this register button here in the middle. And you'll need your email address to create a profile, or you can also sign in with Facebook or Google accounts. Once you log in, it brings you here to the home page, and the home page tells you all the things that are going on in the Board Game Arena community, including new games that are out, such as this Carcassonne Hunters and Gatherers expansion that they just added, upcoming tournaments, as well as what your friends are doing. There are so many games that you can play with Board Game Arena. I'm just going to show you a few. If you know the name of a game you want to see if it is on here, you can just type it in. So I want to see if Potion Explosion is a game on Board Game Arena, and in fact it is. This is actually one of my favorites. And it tells you when you go to the page for the game how many players can play, how long it should take you, and how complex. So you'll see this one is not a super complex game, which I think is why I like it. These pages also give you a video explanation, so this will take you to a YouTube link on how to play the game. You can also download the rulebook if you would prefer to read how to play. Also really cool, you can see a game in action. So this game is being played on Board Game Arena right now as this video is recorded. So those are all great ways to learn a new game. But maybe you don't know the name of the game that you want to play. You just don't know the game. And so you can search by number of players who will be playing, how long, a short game, medium game, or long game, and how complex you would like to play. And so I would encourage, if you haven't played much, the choices here are for core gamers, for regular gamers, casual games, and abstract games. I would recommend you start with casual games if you haven't played a lot of board games before. And it brings up all of these different games that you can choose from. And so I just kind of wanted to show you a few of the options, and these are all under the casual game category. You may see some that you are familiar with. Here's cribbage. There is all kinds of awesome games. Trekking the World, that's another great one. And so I just kind of want to give you an idea. Connect Four, really something for everyone, for your family or to play by yourself. So I just wanted to give you an idea of some of the games that are available. When you have decided what game to play, you're going to go to Play Now here in the top left. And you're going to have a few different choices. You're going to select your game mode. So that would be a simple game, arena, or tournaments. For this demonstration, we're going to show you a simple game. We will have tournaments as part of Givers and Gamers, and we will set those up in advance, and you'll be able to sign up via a link that brings you here to Board Game Arena to register. Simple game, and then you're choosing real-time or turn-based. And so I really encourage you to be cognizant of which one you're choosing. If you choose real-time, that means you are sitting down to concentrate and play this game fully, just like if you were playing a board game with someone in real life. So you want to make sure you have the time committed to play that game. Otherwise, if you time out and don't take your turn, someone could eject you from the game and it could affect your overall karma on the system. You can also choose turn-based, and that's where you are just going to play every now and then when you have time. So I frequently have multiple turn-based games going at once, and throughout the day, when I have a few moments to spare, I log in to take my turn. So right now we are going to say turn-based. And then you get to choose who you're going to play with. You can play with your friends in the system, and I will show you how to add friends here in a second. Or you can play automatic, and it will choose the best opponent for you, which means it will link you up with someone who is online wanting to play that same game. And this could be someone from anywhere in the world. I love this feature because it's cool to play with people across the globe, but also I don't have to wait for my friends to be ready to play the game that I want to play. I can just get matched up with someone. I'm going to select friends for this just so I can show you this demo. When you hit this plus button, it'll bring up all of the people that you are friends with. We're going to choose RMHC3. We have several RMHC accounts because of Givers and Gamers. And we are going to choose the game that we're going to play. So this just brings up my favorite games. You can also, of course, type in the name of a game that you would like to play. I'm going to show you Can't Stop. Can't Stop is actually a really easy game to learn, and so I would encourage you, if you're testing out Board Game Arena for the first time, that you might consider playing Can't Stop because it's really easy to learn. And the few things that you want to see before you play this game is this table configuration. Right now we have it set to training mode. That means there are no rankings, no time limits, no penalties. That is a great way, of course, to learn a new game and to learn this system. That way you can take as much time as you need. There's also normal mode. Once you choose normal mode, other options, depending on what the game is, other options will populate. This one, the only other option is game speed. You can set it to no time limit, but you want to be careful if that is only with people that you know in real life, because you cannot expel someone from a no time limit game. But you can also do real-time normal or real-time fast. This is also where you could, if you hadn't already, if you wanted to change it to turn-based, you can change it to turn-based as well. So you just want to keep your eye on all those table configurations. RMHC3 isn't online right now, so they can't say that they would like to play this game, but if they did say they wanted to play, it would pop up and say, are you ready to play? And you'd hit start game. Instead, we're going to hit quit because we're not playing during this video. I wanted to show you also, okay, quick game, thank you. The community tab here. This is where you can find a player to add them to your friends list. And so if you know someone's name, you can type it in and it pops up their profile and you can hit add to friends. And now they will be your friends. You also get trophies through this website for different accomplishes. I have hit the popular trophy because I have 10 friends on the site. It's always fun to get that feedback. You'll also get trophies for winning games for the first time or for winning a certain amount of games. It can be a really fun addition to it. So Board Game Arena is a free website to play. When I was showing you the list of games, some of the games have a little yellow banner. And this indicates that they are premium games. If you have a free membership, you cannot start a premium game. You can still play a premium game if a premium member creates it and invites you. For Givers and Gamers, we will be creating the games if they are premium for you to play. So you do not have to have a paid membership. However, if you're interested in that, you can go to this yellow tab here and read all about becoming a premium member and the costs. That's a pretty affordable way. The main thing is you can play those premium games without a premium member. You also have access to the video and voice chat. So if you would like to chat with someone while you're playing games with them, it's built in. You don't have to use a second platform or anything like that. So that is Board Game Arena. We hope to see you on Givers and Gamers, and we hope you have happy gaming.